All right. Hold on, I gotta get comfortable. Shit, I can't sit like this. Oh, I ain't even got the thing up. Oh, all right, y'all. Is my mic on? Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, John? My mic on, right? Okay. Had to make sure. You already know how it go. UPS was like, "Fuck you, bitch. You ain't getting your damn laptop today." So I don't know when the hell it coming. I guess next week. They stick their middle finger up straight at me. How you gonna tell me my shit out for delivery? Out for delivery, y'all, and it don't come. They was like, "Bitch, fuck you." But anyway, y'all, I just got done watching Pastor Thorne 2, y'all. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all, I took some notes. I took some notes, but the shit that happened on that movie, it's a lot I got to show y'all, so I had to pull it up. Like, I would have to show y'all some parts, because I could not get I couldn't come up with the words for the good juicy details that I needed, so I'm gonna just have to show y'all. I know, right? They telling me it's out for delivery. Like, dang, y'all could have said delayed or something. I'm looking out the window all day yesterday. Like, man, get out my face. I ain't never trusted them again. But yeah, so yes, y'all. We doing Pastor Thorne 2. It's called Sins of the Father. Okay, and yo, this movie was good. I can't even lie. Like, the music sucked. The music sucked ass. Like, real bad. The music was awful, okay? The music was awful. Please do better with that. But they had some little blood scenes. And it kind of reminded me of some Quentin Tarantino shit. The blood had looked real. It looked good. I was like, oh, okay. You just need a little bit more, but okay. They did good with some of that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But just know, this one does talk about some topics like, grape and things like that. So I ain't gonna like show y'all that part. I just kind of tell y'all what she had said. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, OJ? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? All right, y'all ready? All right, so I do need to show y'all because they introduced some new characters. So I'm just gonna show y'all this part right here, and then I'm gonna explain what happened because they introduced some new characters, and I ain't had know who they was. So, but I'm gonna need y'all to know who they is for later on. Okay, so just peep them two out right there. Okay, that's it. Just remember them two faces right there. Get your face in there. All right, yeah. Okay. All right. So just remember them two faces. Okay. All right, so this how we pop it off, y'all. Oh my gosh, this is how we popped it off. All right, so the lady in the red, she was sitting in the chair and she had a little nervous, right? She was like, like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be here, you know what I'm saying? Like, she looked real nervous. So, she was like, are you sure we should be doing this? Like, she just said, are you sure? And he's like, just chill out, man. Just relax. Like, you good. Just relax. Just relax. So they drinking their wine and stuff, and she relaxed, I guess. And so they move on to the bedroom, y'all. Of course, they move to the bedroom, and she sits on the bed, and she was like, "Wait, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this." And he's like, "Just relax. And she's like, No, I don't want to do this no more. I changed my mind. Like she's like, I don't want to do this no more. He like, nah, just relax. So he taking his pants off, taking his drawers off and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, no, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do. And what he did, pull her damn drawers down and lift up that doggone dress and hop on top of her. And she's like, no, please stop. She was crying. She's like, oh, please stop. Please stop. Please. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, crying. She's like, please stop. Please stop. He would not stop. Okay? So that's how we popped off the fucking movie. I was like, what the hell we about to get into, y'all? Because I don't remember none of that happening on the first movie. I don't remember the pastor actually unconsensually doing things. He was fucking over his wife, but it was not unconsensual. Okay? So when we popped it off like that, I was like, what the fuck am I getting myself into? What am I watching? Okay? Oh my gosh. Thank you, sugar. When in doubt, you know it wrong. Exactly. Hey, Sincere, what's up? What's up, Dante? Yes, you're late. You missed the whole beginning. You missed the whole intro. You late. Be on time next time. How about that? Okay, so what happened after that, y'all? Oh yeah, they start playing this music, y'all. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about the music. They start playing this music, right? And it had like this devil. You know how like who can I say, Rob Zombie type music is, and it's like for horror movies, like devilish, living dead girl type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was that type of music, but tell me why the fuck. Oh, I about to knock my camera over. Hold on, my phone. Oh, okay. So yeah, it was that type of music, but it was the lyrics was the Lord's Prayer, y'all. I was like, what the I knew you lying. They had Rob Zombie music over the Lord's Prayer. I was like, oh, nope. This some devil ass type of damn movie y'all got me looking at. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so what had happened? Let me see where I'm at, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so while they was playing their devil ass music, they was pretty much just showing like a recap of what happened on the end of the last movie. And we found out that of course he didn't shoot the pastor, but he shot his wife and he shot himself, the deacon from the last movie. Y'all remember, right? What's up, Lloyd? What's up? What's up? What's up? So yeah, that's who he shot. He shot his wife and himself, right? Okay, so it can't come to find out on that little scene. And matter of fact, Tubi, listen, when y'all doing these little gun scenes, can y'all not show the gun where at an angle where we can see that the safety is on that motherfucker? Can y'all do that for me? Cause I'm a gun person and I know when the safety is on, cause I saw it. So can y'all do that for me next time? Just for us gun enthusiasts out there. Thank you. I sure enough appreciate it. But yeah, okay. So pretty much when they was showing that scene, it was like the pastor he was having a nightmare about what happened. Okay. So yeah, he wake up or whatever and he gets in the shower. Of course, we got to see Pastor naked ass in the shower on every doggone movie, a couple of times on each movie. You already know that. Obviously he kept up that doggone workout routine he was doing because the body was still bodying. Okay, let me tell you that. So yeah, it's a woman in the kitchen and she was cooking breakfast, right? We ended up finding out that it's JR's real mama. Okay, because remember he was like talking about Leslie, talking about that bitch is not my mama. So yeah, we finally get to see his real mama. Okay.
Good morning, sunshine. Morning. Oh, who pissed in your cereal? Well, hopefully not you. Well, not this time. Looking for you. Cereal is not on the menu this morning. Thanks. I want to thank you again for letting me stay here. It's no problem. I mean, it's not every day that your ex comes begging for a place to lay his head after he's lost everything. Damn, you look like hell. Wow, thanks. Let me guess. You had that nightmare again? Yeah. Just came right on my head. It was so much blood. A lot of pain.
Pastor Thorne 2.
Regret.
Sins of a father.
Guilt. That's what happens when you stick your dick where it doesn't belong.
Tell him, girl.
Start this shit, Nadia. Well, if I don't start it, then who will? And if not now, then when, Jake? It's Jacob. Don't give me that Jacob bullshit. I knew you before you created this pompous, arrogant persona. You need to be checked.
Check his ass.
Says who kicked our son out because she couldn't handle it anymore. Says the sorry ass nigga who never even did his part to help raise our son.
Period.
They see when you found you was pregnant. And you could have found the time to get your sorry ass on the road to come and see your son. Hell, we even moved back down here to make it easier for you.
She told him.
And you still couldn't seem to find the time. Yet you found the time for your precious church and to build this illustrious reputation. And you clearly had enough time for all your hoes and bitches. Excuse me. Mistresses and concubines.
Concubine. What that mean, y'all? I'm gonna start using that word.
You make time for what and who you want to make time for. I guess our son just didn't make the cut. Speaking of time, don't you got somewhere you need to be? Oh, shit. Yeah, you better hurry up for your late breaking somebody else's heart.
No, girl, please. You don't want him. Okay? You don't want him or what he got. Okay, so the pastor leaves and it cuts to he had to go to the lawyer, right? A king who has more than one wife. I don't know about king, but okay. If you wanna call him that, okay, Jonty. But shit. So yeah, they at the lawyer office and shit, right? Him and Leslie is signing their divorce papers, right? And they signing and all that bullshit, okay? He gave her everything to y'all. Everything she asked for, the money, everything she asked for, he gave it to her. He ain't argue about nothing. He gave her the house, the car, the kids, the dogs. She said, I want it all, bitch. You nothing but. That's what Leslie had told him. Well, she ain't say it like that, but that's what she said, okay? But then the lawyer, right? He up there trying to be funny. Talking about, well, this is the fastest divorce I ever been to. I like that. Trying to be funny. Talking about fast and painless. And Leslie was like, ain't nothing painless about being married to this man. Okay, Leslie was like, she ain't fucking with it, okay? And so they got done with that and they ended up walking out and the pastor had called Leslie back in there because he had something he had want to say to her. And this what had happened, right? Because I got to show you what had happened. Hold on, where that? Right here.
Leslie.
Oh, I got you, Johnson. That what that mean? A king who has more than
I just want to say I'm sorry. I think we've already established that. And I still love you. Get the hell out of here. I do.
Please.
So I gave you everything you asked for. The house, the cars, the money. Cut the bullshit, Jacob.
Ain't it?
That's not out of love. You knew had you contested this divorce that I would drag you for filth.
Period.
Your reputation would be worthless like the rags that you use to wipe your ass with. Never mind. It's already shit. Considering you got fired from the church after your minister killed your mistress and then himself in your office.
Tell his ass, girl.
You walk around here like your shit don't stink. when you're the filthiest of them all. And so that you know, you can give me all the money and the cars in the world. But it breaks my heart that you couldn't give me the one thing that I really needed. What was that? You, Jacob.
The one thing
I wanted was you. Oh, by the way, make sure you take your medicine. I heard syphilis was a brutal disease if it goes untreated. How'd you know about that? The Bible says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Well, let's just say I gave him a helping hand in setting this one up. So you think Tony just so happened to meet Sade and bring her to our house?
Exactly, Dante. All of them. That what he get.
No. I set the trap, and your dumb ass took the bait.
He sure did.
Boom.
Checkmate, Pastor. Bad Leslie. I'm sorry. I do not condone things like that. It's terrible, Leslie. Even though he deserved it. But still. So yeah, he just standing there looking like, oh my God, I can't believe that I just heard what I just heard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, where we at? Okay, so yeah, the pastor goes back to what JR mama name is? I forgot what I said. Natalie or something like that. I think it was Natalie. I don't know. So yeah, he go back to Natalie's house and he told her everything that just happened. Talking about told her how Leslie set him up to get syphilis and stuff. And he was like, that bitch could have ruined my life. And she was like, which bitch? Because you fuck with so many of them. And he's like, you know what I mean. Like, stop fucking with me right now, bitch. I'm trying to vent to you. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say it like that, but that's how I think he was thinking it. But he didn't say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But she was kind of laughing in his face. She was like, oh, Leslie got balls. I kind of like her. You know what I'm saying? I should have did that. But, but she didn't say that. But yeah, So yeah, anyway, she asked him if he had heard anything from JR, and he was like, no. And she was like, oh, I forgot you had kicked him out and told him you ain't never want to see him no more. You know what I'm saying? And the pastor was like, well, shit, that little nigga shouldn't have did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't know. I was kind of on both sides on that one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and she was like, oh, you mean tell the truth? Because that's what he did. He told the truth. That's what he did. So yeah, they cut the conversation short because the pastor had got a phone call, y'all. And Lord Jesus, let me show you the phone call. You said she was playing chess while he was playing checkers, exactly. Or he thought he was playing checkers. He was playing Monopoly or something. Playing it wrong too, playing trouble. So he getting a phone call, right?
Hello, Father. All to come across this phone and slap the shit out of me.
This Bishop daddy here now.
I need you to dress me properly.
That's how I be when my daddy call me sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
My apologies, Bishop. That's what I thought. Show some reverence when you're addressing me, son. But anyway, I need you to come home. We need to talk. It's like an hour drive. I'm already tired. Is this something we can talk about over the phone? Did that sound like a suggestion or option to you? Get your ass in the car and come home. Now.
Child. So yeah, the daddy done cuss his ass out.
Yes, Bishop.
Daddy cussed his ass out, tell him to get his black ass in that goddamn car and bring your ass here. And that was not a doggone suggestion. That was a damn whatever you call it. Like, bitch, I was not telling you. No, I wasn't asking you, I was telling you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pastor hangs up the phone and he looks at Natalie. I think that's her name or something. And he looked at her and he was like, "Bitch, I have been summoned." So yeah, he ain't trying to go. He don't want to fucking go over there. He like, "Oh Lord, boy, I ain't fucking feel like going over there with they bullshit today." So yeah, we get to they cut to the bishop house after that, and the bishop and his, I guess that's his deacon, I think it was Deacon Max or something like that. So they was on the chair going over their numbers and how much money they made and all that, and he was like, with all the money we got, we can go ahead and open up a third location. And the bishop was like, "Oh, I love to hear that. I love to hear that." I'm like, "Oh Lord, here we go. Another pastor talking about the doggone money." You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, the pastor ended up coming. He pull up real slow. Cause hold on. Before he pull up though, it was this part I wanted to show y'all because it's actually important. Right here.
And I made this one just for you, Bishop.
Oh, hold on. This is important.
Lemonade for you, Deacon.
It's lemonade.
You're welcome. And I made this one just for you, Bishop. Freshly squeezed lemons, not too much sugar, because you know we have to watch out for your pre-diabetes and your blood pressure. Yes. She always looking out for me. And I always will. Bishop, you are truly blessed. He that finds a wife finds a good thing. Yes, that's true, Stephen. However, wives ought to submit to the husband as to the Lord. Amen. For the husband is the head of the wife as Christ is the head of the church. See, happy man, your house will continue to stay. I definitely can't argue with that.
Thought it was happy wife, happy life. That what we
See, I
doing
am
now?
blessed. When a man of God is blessed, the people will be as well. Amen. Amen.
That what we go by? So yeah, that's the pastor right there pulling up, right? And he pulling as slow as hell too, and he walk up to the house and shit, and he had to go look at it before walking up to the house and ringing the doorbell. Okay. I know, right? It's all good. We do this shit for fun anyway. It don't matter.
That's what I would love to hear.
Hear him now. That's what I love to hear. I heard that shit just now.
Jacob. Oh, so good to have you home.
It's all good.
Well, how was your trip? It was all right. Good. I really appreciate the great news. God is good. Wow. Young Jacob. Your minds. It's good to see you.
He said Max or Moss.
Yes. Considering everything that you've been going through lately, I heard what happened.
That's the pastor mama. Look at him. He like, yeah, I told him everything.
Please do. Well, I guess I better be going on. God bless you, Bishop. Stephen, if he blesses me anymore, I probably good into him.
Bro, I know he ain't just said that.
Well,
Did you hear what he just said? He said, if he blesses me anymore, I'd probably turn into him. Sir, excuse me? Please stop. God damn. I just... Bishop Daddy working my nerves already. I ain't even gonna lie.
See you later, Dick.
Did you see how the deacon was looking at their wife just now?
I need to have a conversation with our son. Hello? Of course, Bishop. Absolutely.
I Can't wait till my computer get here so I ain't got to hold this damn phone. But it's all good. We move.
So, how you been, son? Well, I've been better. And I'm sure you have, considering your whole damn life been going down in the flames of hell.
Kicking Marley down.
Church, your wife. You see, none of this would be happening if we never left the company. God called me to start my own ministry. Blasphemy.
Blasphemous.
That wasn't God.
Hell
That
no.
was ego. That was pride. And as you know, pride goes before a fall. Boy, you're falling real hard.
Still waiting.
Respect. I just felt it was time for me to start my own thing. Be my own man. And stand on my own name. Oh, boy, please. You wouldn't have the very little that you do have if it wasn't for me. It was my name who created you. My name put you in rooms that you had no business being in. Nobody know nothing about no pastor Jacob Thorne if it wasn't for me. Bishop Augustus Thorne. Yeah, the great bishop. Do you know how exhausting it is to be your son?
Don't that sound familiar? Like the last
movie? Always
movie?
have to live up to your standards.
What JR was saying?
Always searching for your approval. But to always have to live in your shadow. Son, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty.
Hear him now.
We all live in someone's shadow, son, so why is it so hard for you to live in mine? You see,
excuse me?
I worked very hard to get to where I am. And God saw fit to elevate me just a little lower than him. And now, look at me. Look.
I know he fucking lying.
Look at me.
He said just a little bit lower than
when
him.
I look at you, I see disappointment, unworthiness. Son, I need you to look at me when I'm talking to you.
Like he a kid.
And I also see shame.
He's kicking him, huh? Daddy ain't shit, boy. Oh, and we got an ad. That might have been where I was supposed to stop it at anyway. Let me see.
Special Forces World's Toughest Test premieres January 8th on Fox.
Oh no, they're still talking. How do we get a damn ad? I'm sick of these ads.
To have bishops across the country calling me all times of the day, telling me how my own son is losing his church.
Oh, sorry.
The same sons who decided to break away from the diocese and deflect from the covenant. See, your disobedience and rebellion have put you in the place where you are right now. And look at you. No church, no wife, no son. Tell me something, Jacob. Do you even know where Jacob Jr. is right now?
Do you?
No, sir. Well,
We said no, sir.
You can come in now.
Lord Jesus. Now, who that is, I don't know. Was that not no damn JR from the last movie? I don't know who that is.
Yes, he called me and told me that you kicked him out of the house. But did he tell you why? Yes, he shared his truth. That's why I thought it would be best to bring him over here. That way we can smooth out some of the rough edges he had. And I believe we made some good progress. Isn't that right, Jacob? Yes, sir.
He must have put that belt on his ass.
Gerald, we need to talk. I ain't got nothing to say. Good. That means I can talk. And you can do all the listening. I'm good on that. Jacob Emmanuel Thorne Jr.
God damn.
Go talk with your father.
He said the whole government, bitch. I can't.
Yes,
Jacob Emmanuel. Okay, everybody getting on his ass, boy. Everybody. JR too. Everybody. I don't even know where I'm at, y'all. Oh, I'm on a whole nother page. I don't even know if I was supposed to go this far, y'all, because y'all know it be stuff and they be saying shit, and I'm trying to. They be done cut the damn live off on our ass over here. I'm trying to remember where the hell I was supposed to stop at. Okay, so they were just standing there looking at each other for a long ass time, so I'm gonna speed that up.
You said you wanted to talk.
Okay, there we go.
So talk.
The whole government. Jacob Emmanuel.
Just want to say I'm sorry. I think we've already established that. You and that damn.
Stop cussing in that man's house.
You're the reason why you're in this mess, right? No. I believe
said no.
the reason I was kicked out of your house is because you got upset at the fact that I told Leslie about you fucking your cousin's girlfriend. Are we gonna act like you were trying to rape a girl?
Oh, I'm sorry, YouTube. Oop, I knew it was I was supposed to stop somewhere.
What's the difference in what I did?
Please don't cut the live.
Doesn't the Bible say something about removing the plank from your eye instead of worrying about the speck in someone else's?
Now hold on, JR.
And by the way,
First of all, hold on. Because JR trying to say what the hell is the difference between what I did and what you did. Because remember, he was pushing up on that Jada girl on the last movie. But the last time I checked, he was pushing up on that girl on the last movie. But the pastor shit was consensual. It's a difference, JR. So please get the fuck on up out of here with that bullshit. Because I don't want to hear, okay?
Pastor Jada.
I had to address that shit just now. Sorry.
The bishop talked to her father. He was able to smooth things over, so.
He must be paid his ass.
Yeah, I'm sure it's money involved in that. Either way,
right.
The bishop took care of shit. He stepped in and did what needed to be done. Unlike you. Joe, why do you think he did it? Because he actually cares about my well-being.
Lie.
No bullshit.
You think?
That man don't care about me, you, Jada, or her father.
Worry about his
Anything
reputation.
that man does is for himself. Anything. Have you even looked in the mirror lately?
Ain't it? That
The
too.
man you just described is you.
Sure enough.
But unlike you, the bishop was willing to do whatever it took to fix the situation instead of discarding me like dog shit. And that is because he actually cares about me.
No, not. That's not why, but okay. Continue, JR, with your bullshit.
I really do appreciate the bishop. I know that in his own way he loves me. And I love the bishop.
Why you say it like that?
Like you're in a cult or something.
That's what I want to know. That did sound cultish, didn't it?
You know, the bishop told me about how you left the church to answer God's calling.
That supposed to be JR.
Start your own ministry.
Look a lot different again. Wait.
Funny how you use God as an excuse for not being able to live up to the bishop's standards.
You got his headline back.
And yet you're always riding me about living up to your expectations.
And he light skin.
Obviously,
try.
It looks like you couldn't do the same. But you know what? sense now. You're trying to be him. I mean, look at you. The way you talk.
You getting on his ass, so let him cook.
Like this perfect man. Never does anything wrong. You're trying to be like the bishop.
Let him cook.
You're trying to be the bishop. Well, guess what? Jacob.
Woo.
You will never be the bishop.
He said, Jacob. I wish I would call my daddy by his first name. I'd be done through so many damn walls up in the house, bitch. The fuck? I wouldn't dare. So yeah. So the doggone grandma, well, Pastor Mama come in there and she was like, look, dinner ready. I done cook all the shit. And I expect you to stay for damn dinner. Alright? Because I done cook all the shit and I ain't cook all the shit for nothing. So get your ass downstairs and get a doggone plate. I don't want to hear nothing about I got to go home. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Go get your shit. Go get washed up. It's time for dinner. Alright? So that's what happened. She ain't say it like that, but that's what she was saying. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, where we at? All right, so yeah, they're at the dinner table now, and oh, they had that food that looked a little kind of good. It ain't look that good. It looked like it had looked like food from like a northern person trying to cook southern food. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had look southern, you know, cause they had some, ain't it though? So they had some fried chicken, or they had macaroni, cornbread, and collard greens, but they ain't had no rice. So I was like, okay, yeah, no, this ain't come from that. This ain't no southern cooking here, cause you know rice got to go with the collard greens. You know what I'm saying? You got to have rice with collard greens. You know, is it just me? So that's how I knew it was like it had to be a northern thing. And then they ain't had no butt meat in the collard greens. You know, they ain't had no neck bones or nothing up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, this got to be some maybe northern people trying to cook southern food. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no offense to nobody, but it is what it is, okay? They ain't had none of that shit up in them collard greens. I said, damn, where the butt meat? Where the neck bones? Where the ham hock? What is going on here? I can't even eat dinner at your house. What's up? So yeah, it didn't. I'm telling you, it was not southern. It wasn't. They tried to make it be, but it wasn't. So yeah, the bishop was about to do the blessing right over the food, and then the mama stopped him. She was like, let's let Jacob do the blessing this time. The bishop was like, fine, go ahead, son, or whatever. And so he did it. He was blessing the food, right? And while he was saying the grace, Jr. opens his eyes and he was looking at him like this. Like he looked at him with the most evil look. He was just staring at him while he was saying grace and shit, right? I was like, oh shit, what's going on? What is going on? All right. And so he finished saying the grace, right? And the bishop was like, oh, it sounds like you know what you're doing, son. You know what I'm saying? That sounded good, you know? So yeah, he gave him his little props for that. And then the doorbell rings. And Jacob pastor, he was sick of the damn daddy, so he was like, look, ma, I go get the dough, you just sit down and eat. I'm gonna go get the dough. All right, so yeah, doorbell ring, and let me show y'all who was at the door, because we got some new characters up in here that I got to show y'all. So where we at? 3 right here. Perfect timing. All right, this is where we at. We got new characters.
Adrian. Jacob. Wow, it's been a minute. Yeah, it has. How have you been?
What you say, Adrian, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't always believe what you hear, right? Sorry to interrupt you guys while you're having your dinner. No problem at all. Would you care to join us? I would love to, Mrs. Thorne, but I'm going to have to take a rain check. Okay. Bishop, I brought over those conversation units.
New characters. Yeah. A good bit of them, too.
Excuse me. Of course, Bishop.
Now watch this part now. Watch him. Can y'all hear and see? Look. Look at the bishop. Look at his hand. Don't make no damn sense. The mama sitting right there. The mama sitting right there. I said, what the hell? Are you serious? Yeah.
So, how's everything?
So yeah. After that shit, I was like, what the hell going on? Like, is this about to be another Pastor Thorne? Is this the daddy version of Pastor Thorne? Or what's going on? I was confused at this point. I'm like, okay, obviously he's cheating. So is it just that or what? What the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? So right now, Pastor Thorne is on the phone with JR Mama, Natalie, I think that's her name, or Nadia, or something like that. I don't know. And she was like, how everything going, you know what I'm saying? He was like, awful, it's so terrible. Oh, I'm so ready to fucking go home. I'm so sick of it, all the asses. And then on top of that, JR ass over here, deal is bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of all of them. I'm just ready to go home, you know? I'm ready to come back home. I wish I had to stay the night over here, but that's a damn hour-long drive, and I can't come back tonight. I'm just sick of the ass. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say it like that, but that's how he had want to say it. So, you know, I'm just saying how he had want to say it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he was telling her that he feel like JR is in like a trance or something under the bishop, under like the bishop's spell or something, by the way he acting and how he's so obsessed and he just do everything the bishop tells him to do like a fucking puppet, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was telling the mama pretty much. And then they got off the phone and Pastor was just laying there staring at the ceiling and till he damn fell asleep. All right. So the next day, the bishop was on his damn iPad going over his numbers and shit because he just got so much money and shit going on. That's all he care about. The pastor came in, tell him good morning and stuff, and he was like, "Oh, where everybody at?" And he was like, "Well, your mama out there in the garden tending to her flowers and shit, and Jr. work at the dealership, so that's where he at, right?" And so what happened? Oh, Pastor had asked Bishop Daddy, that's his name, Bishop Daddy, what did he do to JR? Okay, that's what he asked him. And let me go to their little conversation. Here we have about right here.
See, Bishop, what did you do to him? What do you mean? Oh, you mean investing in time and attention to the boy?
Right.
Being a consistent, strong presence in his life?
A lot went on in this movie.
His father should be doing. Is that what you mean?
That's what I know.
Shouldn't you be down at church? Son, let me remind you something that you should know. I'm a senior pastor at 2 mega churches, a bishop at a block of other churches. None of my parish plus I run the biggest all-purpose college in the city, a real estate business, and I co-own a minor league baseball team. I have everything so put together like a smooth run machine. I have to be down at the church anywhere else for that matter, 24/7.
Hear him.
You see, boy, you don't get the way I am in life, but I know what you're doing. Remember, everything our God does is in decency and order. Well, since I'm the closest thing to him that you can get to, everything I do is on point. Now,
you say I'm the closest thing you can get to God. God damn.
My prodigal son. Now I'm going to walk. Get a little hot in the kitchen.
He's like, I ain't gonna hear this shit. I'm out of here. So yeah. Oh, he was about to go on a walk, and then Adrian at the door.
Adrian. Hi. You back? Yeah, the bishop had some papers still on me. I forgot them. Hey, you need to mind your own business.
You told him, didn't he? You said, mind your damn business. Going on your walk.
Nice to see you here, Jacob. Yeah. You too.
You see how she looking at him, right? She looking at him like she want him, right? Okay, so the pastor had left, right? And he had went on his, I hope y'all got y'all things, because this movie was crazy, I'm telling you. This movie had me twist and turn my brain. I was like, as soon as I finished writing that last period after the dot, I was like, let me go right on ahead and get up on here, because I ain't changed clothes or nothing. I just kept this head right on. I was like, let me go ahead and get right up on here while it's still fresh in my head, Lord. Oh my gosh. I know, right? He said, I'm the closest thing you gonna get to God. I said, whoa. I don't know if I want to be that close then. If you the closest thing, what the hell going on? Have I learned wrong? The fuck? You? Bitch, I'm closer than you. What the fuck? Let's keep going. All right, so Pastor leaves and he goes for his walk, right? And he got like to the long ass driveway. He got to the end of the long ass driveway and he stops and he started fucking thinking and he was like, Adrian got all that ass and I seen my daddy put his hand around her ass when they was walking on last night. What would I be doing right now? That's what he said in his head. He didn't say it out loud, but I think that's what he had said in his head. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he turns around and goes back to the fucking house, y'all. All right, y'all still here? We on the same page. You know I had to come on live right soon as I finished that damn movie. I came right on live. I couldn't hold it in, y'all. I couldn't. So yeah, look though, listen, you paying attention? All right, so he walked back in the house, right? And he looking around for him because he like, well, she said it supposed to be signing papers, so it should be just sitting right there signing fucking papers, you know what I'm saying? So he looking around, he like, well, what the fuck? You know, like, where the fuck they at? So he goes down the hallway, y'all. And he hears moaning and clapping. Okay, if you know what I mean. So he was listening through the door at first, right? And then, y'all, he opened the door. And bitch, I wish I didn't see what I saw. I'm traumatized. I wish I could show y'all so bad. I want to show y'all so bad, but I can't. It was so nasty. Yo, I was so disgusted. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, look. This is what I saw. Y'all. Hold on. This is what I saw. All right, so Adrian, right? All right, Adrian, right? Look. All right, so Adrian, they was in the bishop office, and Adrian, she was like bent over, right? She had her shirt on, but she ain't had no pants on, right? And when the bishop, oh my God, the bishop was like hitting it from the back like he was a 19-year-old boy. When I tell you that, like he had every strength in his back, every muscle in his back. He done put on his damn Bengay, and the bishop was going at it. Oh my gosh, y'all. I mean, he was and slapping her ass and everything. I was like, what in the absolute fuck am I watching right now? Like, I'm watching my granddaddy fuck this woman with his big ass, and he was like slapping her ass, and he was like, how you feel these balls in you? And I was like, oh my God. I was so disgusted, y'all. Oh my God, I was so disgusted. I was like, oh no, please don't ever show me that again. Oh my God. So y'all, after that, right? Jacob had opened the door, right? He wasn't just listening. He had opened the door. and he looking, right? But he heard moaning, but look, Adrian, like, she was bent over, but she was looking at Jacob, right? Because Bishop ain't see him, but she was looking at him, right? She was looking at Jacob, looking at her, and she was like, yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when you faking it, you know what I mean? When you faking it, that's pretty much what she was doing. Her face wasn't even. She was just like, you know what I'm saying? And Jacob, like, he wanted to say something, but when she looked at him, she did like this, like to say, just I'm good, like just chill, it's okay. So he went back out and closed the door, and he just stood there by the door until they got done. Oh. After he went back out the door, y'all, oh my God, they actually went back in for another shot, y'all. I had to watch it again. I had to watch this pastor grabbing this woman's ass while he was hitting it from the back, talking about, damn, this is good. And he was like, what he said? I might drop these kids off in here. I was like, Bishop, stop, please. And so when they got done, she was like, okay, well, is there anything else I can do for you, Bishop? And he was like, no. Breathing all heavy, too. No. That'll be all. That'll be all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. And she was like, I appreciate you too, Bishop. And then she come walking out the door. And when she walked out the door, she saw Jacob standing there. And she just looked at him and like shamefully looked at him. And then walks out and leaves. And so he stood there until the bishop brought his nasty ass out the doggone room. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that conversation though. Hold on. Let me show you that. I gotta be real careful with these little time stamps, cause Debbie done cut this live off so fast. That shit was freaky as hell, y'all. Oh my God. Look how I look. She just looks so shameful. Like, damn, I can't believe I just did that shit. She like, the things I do for money, bitch. I can't believe this. Now look at his freaky ass.
Yeah. I bet Adrian said the same thing about you. Excuse me? I saw what you did, Bishop. You having sex with Adrian in your office? How could you? How could you cheat on Mama when she's literally feet away? Oh, so you would rather for me to have sex with another woman while my wife is out of town? Oh, I'm sorry, son.
Yeah, just alike, don't they?
I will not let you disrespect my mom in her own house. Who the hell you think you're talking to? This is my house, not to whatever the hell I want to do. And no one especially your weak ass tell me otherwise.
Ooh, he said, your weak ass, bitch. You ain't gonna tell me a motherfucking thing in my house.
You too busy trying to do what I do and be like me that you don't even have a clue. See the difference between you and I'm upfront about who I am. Your mama knows about Adrian and all the other women I choose to be with. You see,
that part, John.
Salacious.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sexual appetite.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Like this she is. She submits a case to me by allowing me to get what I need, whenever I want it, whomever I want it with. She's too busy playing checkers.
Don't touch me.
You forgot how to play chess. Oh, and son, if you ever get in my face again, tell me what I can and cannot be doing again, son. It'll be your ass.
You said I'm gonna whoop your black ass. Do you hear me?
Yes. Bishop. Good. And amen.
Oh, he said, hey man, I can't see y'all. This what we be missing, y'all. We might need to go to church tomorrow and see what the hell going on up in there. We missing all the drama. If this will be going on, y'all. What tomorrow Sunday? We need to go down there to the church, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We just missing everything and shit. Exactly. You already know it. A sheep and doggone wolf. No, a wolf and the sheep. Yeah, you know what I mean. For real though, that you know that shit be happening in real life. You already know. And we just missing out on all the damn drama. I'm gonna start going to church. I'm gonna come right back on here and tell y'all what happened too. I'm like, y'all listen. You already know. I tell it. I ain't care. I don't give a damn. I'll tell it. I'd be like, I saw that bitch in the in the front row too. I'll be right up here telling y'all what happened. So anyway, y'all, after that shit, where we at? Hold on. Oh, Adrian, they showed Adrian in the shower, crying. She was crying and she was trying to wash all them sins and babies up out of her and shit. She was just crying and just trying to scrub her damn skin off, you know what I'm saying? And then she gets a knock on the door and it's the pastor. He had one to talk to her. So I'm gonna show some of that little conversation, but not the whole thing because it was a little graphic, and I didn't want them to cut the live off. He was like, "Because we ain't finished." Because this was a good ass movie. I ain't even lying. You ain't lying. We missing out on the drama, y'all. We need to get up in the morning and go on down there to the church to see what's going on. That's what we need to do. Where we at? He talking to Adrian. Where we go? Right here. So he at Adrian house. I know, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna show all of it. I'm gonna just tell you what she said.
I knew you was gonna come out here sooner or later. Yeah. Then you know exactly what I'm gonna ask you. Adrian, why the hell are you fucking my father?
Please let us know.
Yeah, I have a choice. Don't you? He asked for sex. You say no. It's as simple as that. It's simple? Is it that simple for you? To keep your dick in the pants even when they say no?
They never told him no.
Is it that simple for you to not force yourself on us after we say that we don't want it over and over again? Until we just don't say anything anymore. Huh? Adrian, I've never forced myself on anyone. Your father did. What?
So we get the truth.
You remember?
Okay, so basically what had happened was there's drama everywhere, but when a pastor act like he better drive it, spits car, they use the words. Hell yeah. I didn't tell you, just like Shawnee O'Neal husband. I'm gonna find that video because I'm gonna show it to y'all and tell y'all what he said, you know. But basically she was like, yeah, please go ahead and roll up, grab your things, get your shots. Cause the movie about to get good. We get into the good shit, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and roll up. Roll up about 2 or 3 of them and one for me, cause I ain't got nothing but a pre-roll, and I don't think that shit gonna be strong enough for this fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically she was her parents had died when she was younger, and the bishop and his wife had took her in, right? And she was like one night, I think she said she was about 15 or something. One night he came in her room and he was like, "Look, you ain't pulling your weight around here." And she was like, "I ain't understand what he meant, right?" And she was like, "I didn't understand until he started pulling my drawers down." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Yeah, he was touching on her basically at that age, pretty much. That's what she had told him. Yeah. Um, was it something else? Yeah, it was something else on this part too.
Well, my mom, does she know? No.
So he said the mama don't know.
She just found out about our situationship a few years ago when she saw us in their bed. That motherfucker.
In the bed.
Yeah. I thought all this shit was stopped when I moved out when I was 18, but instead, the bishop quickly showed me that he had a hold on me. He paid for me to go to college. He got me a job. He pays my rent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
In
lie
exchange, I just do whatever he asks. Sometimes that includes sex. I mean, how can I say no, right? I have nothing. Adrian, that son of a bitch prayed
I ain't gonna lie to that. That don't sound like a bad. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm playing.
We have to go to the cops.
I'm fucking around.
And say what? The man that was molesting me when I was 15 is the same man that I'm willingly sleeping with now to afford my comfortable lifestyle? Adrian, we have to do something, and there could be others. There are plenty of them. No one's stupid enough to go against the bishop. No one.
So yeah, basically after that part, he pull up. What happened? He went back to JR mama house, Natalie or Nadia, whatever the hell her name is. She was in the kitchen popping some anxiety pills. She had to get her some fucking Xanax too, cause she said this fucking movie too much for me too, bitch. So she in there popping a damn Xanax down her throat, and then the pastor busts up in the door all mad and yelling and shit. And this was like their conversation. We're at 20, what, 59, 20, right here? Yeah.
Ooh. I can't believe this bullshit. Whoa. What got you all stirred up? Bishop! He thinks he can do whatever he wants and not suffer the consequences no matter who it hurts. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black?
In it.
I'm not playing. Not only do you have our son wrapped up in his bullshit, this man is sleeping with other women on my mother. And not just sleeping with them. He's literally forcing himself on them. At least it's one woman I know for a fact. I saw it with my own damn eyes. And if he's doing this to her, I know he's got to be doing it to somebody else. But who?
Yeah, this part important, okay? This part is important.
The hell? No, what's wrong with you? What?
She said, me, bitch.
Who asked? Who else has the bishop sexually assaulted? And the answer is me. While you were going through seminary, you were spending more time
just charitable works.
Less time with me. So,
I mean, shit.
Still lonely. The bishop, he sensed
It's not funny.
how desperate I was for companionship. So, we started to spend more time together. One night, when you were at a conference, the bishop and I.
Y'all, this is important. Y'all supposed to be listening. I think they about to show a flashback. Okay, yeah. So basically, remember at the beginning, that was her. Remember I tell y'all at the beginning, and she was like, "Stop! I'll change my mind. I ain't trying to do that." Basically, that was her and the bishop. Her and her baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm skipping through all that because they literally about to show the same thing that just happened that I couldn't show at the fucking beginning. So I'm just about to go in and skip through that part and get to the actual conversation of it all. Yeah. She finally opened up and shit, you know. He a man, he got needs. And he got a wife too. I'm sure she'll give it up. But wait till the end, I'm gonna show you something else too. Don't think. Oh, hold on. Listen. Listen to this.
That night, the night of conference. Now he did what he did to you. That was 20 years ago. Now, are you telling me that GR's?
JR is what?
Dr. Larson suffered
That JR is what? That JR is what? Of course, we would get a damn ad. But y'all already know what about y'all already know what he about to say, don't you? Y'all already know. I can't wait till my laptop come, y'all. I'm so sick of holding this damn phone. It better be here next week now. Hell, Monday, guys damn it. All right, where we at? Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess it just had stopped right there. So yeah, basically after that, they cut that scene off. Um, they cut to they at the bishop house now. And the bishop wife comes in there and she brings him some lemonade, you know, no sugar because she got to watch out for his pre-diabetes and his blood sugar and things like that and blood pressure and shit. Record it and play it on the jumbo screen during service. Yeah, when the laptop come, I sure will. I got Streamlabs. I already got the shit. I actually, do I pay for that shit? I think I pay for it because I be multi-streaming. I actually pay for Streamlabs because I used to stream on Twitch all the time, you know, and I still pay for it. So, you know, we gonna be straight. I just gotta hook my shit up soon as whenever the hell they bring it, you know. But yeah, oh yeah, so she brought him some more lemonade, right? And JR had walked in and he was talking about, oh, I feel so good, like I feel better than ever, like I feel like I'm on the right path now and stuff like that, you know, because he working and shit. Blah 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 blah. They was just talking and shit. And so then the pastor walked in, okay? And the pastor walked in, bitch. The pastor crashed out on this part, okay? Hold on. Let me find it. I think it's literally just right here. 33. Right here. Oh, hold on. Damn. I forgot I got it cut down. Okay, here we go. Holy, I had smoke. This movie here was something for real.
Is that line you use to seduce women before you rape them?
They say the R word a lot. Please don't cut my stream. I'm sorry. I just ain't my fault.
I need you to apologize. Show some respect. Respect went out the window when you decided to force your dick on women who repeatedly tell you no.
Ooh.
What is going on?
Can y'all hear?
You know about this, man? You know Bishop was out here raping women?
Mm?
Well, I knew about the extramarital affairs. But rape? No.
They say that a lot.
No idea about
I'm
that.
so sorry.
That's because there isn't true, Cecilia. I've been honest with you about everything.
His lying ass.
The devil just using that boy to try to tear down everything I have built. Why? Because he just envious that everything he touched was destroyed by God as a punishment by stepping out of line.
Lying ass, y'all. He about to crash out though.
That's something, boy. You just wait for all the fire and brimstone that's gonna rain it down on you for all these false accusations spewing out your damn mouth. Off it, Bishop. Are you really about to sit here and put God in your life?
Look at his face.
20 years ago, when I was at a retreat that you sent me to. Tell me you didn't rape Nadia.
Stop saying that, please.
What? Yeah. Tell him, Bishop. Hell, even though she told you no several times, you still forced yourself on.
Well, now JR no.
Oh, but it is. Tell him, Bishop. Answer me. Tell him how you raped my woman and got her pregnant. Dad. What are you talking about? So that's just it, JR. Technically, I'm not your father. He is.
See, that's why I said grab your blunts, grab your shots. This movie was crazy. That part. I understood what you were saying.
You mean to tell me that you're not my grandma?
I would have crashed out, JR. Crash out.
Say it, Pops.
That's right. You know, Bishop up in here today. Pops.
Yes.
Oh, he told the truth for once.
And it's because of that you sent Nadia away all them years ago.
So they showing not how she left now. Dante, you high?
I'm pregnant. And you're the father. What are we gonna do when Jacob? No, what you're gonna do is tell Jacob that you're pregnant with his baby. I'm sure that won't be too hard to believe since your fast ass is always forcing yourself on him. You mean like you did me? I ain't for shit. You wanted it.
Yeah, why?
So
Why
would
would she?
You think I got scared? Nah, I don't ever want to hear that shit ever come out of your mouth again. You understand me? Yes.
Boy, when I tell you,
This is what you learned.
I would have took a skillet. Boy, I would have went upside that big ass head of his on. I would have took the biggest goddamn fish frying skillet I could find.
The bishop paid me to break up with you, move away. And when I decided to move back, of course the bishop found out and he wasn't happy. But the foundation had already been set. It was as if the lies.
Yes, the fish frying skillet. That big, you know that big fish frying skillet? You are the one we got put outside with the gas thing on it and hook it up out the door. That one. And I would have took that shit and went straight upside his head. I'm telling you right now.
JR is not even my child. The bishop is JR's father. The bishop is JR's father, not you. Jacob, wait! Jacob, please!
Crash out, JR.
You're my father. You're not my father. You're my
brother.
half brother.
Kind of twisted ass shit this is, I don't know.
Looks that way. And the only reason that I exist is because you raped my mother.
Please stop saying it.
So that's not what you know. I don't want to hear any more of your bullshit.
That's right. Whoop his ass.
So, I'm really angry.
Roll. I thought you didn't roll up. What you waiting on? You late. I hear him trying to yell at somebody. You know, you ain't over nothing no more. You sit your ass down somewhere. Crash out. Somebody crash out now. It's about time. About that time. Whoop his ass.
You see what you did?
Well, he did.
Tell the truth? Okay.
Man, it.
Wanna
Oh,
play this game? All right, let's play. Yes. I did.
oh, got you,
But I
got you.
didn't rape that bitch. She wanted it. She
Jeez.
begged for it. Just like all the other women who constantly throw themselves at me, asking me for this game.
Oh, he is so nasty. He said they be begging me for it. God
Bishop
damn.
was 15 when you started molesting her. Fast hell, bitches.
Stop saying that, please.
She started pushing up on me when me and your mother, out of the kindness of her heart, took her in. I didn't touch that girl. I
Lying.
didn't start messing around with her until after she was of age.
Lying.
She wanted so bad like everybody else, right? Exactly. Just like Nadia. And for your
I would have knocked
information,
him out.
your woman, you should have thrown it. Pussy. That be all the time.
Please don't cut the live. Oh, Lord. I forgot.
That's until I couldn't. So yeah, I sent you away so I can do what we both wanted to do. I didn't force myself on her or Adrian or any of these other bitches. They wanted me.
I need one too.
Yeah. I mean, you can blame them. I mean, my fault everybody loves the bishop.
You say ain't my fault everybody love the bishop.
Just say, if you was given the right to Nadia in the first place, I wouldn't have had to.
Ooh. Ooh. Knock his goddamn teeth out right before Christmas because he can ask Santa for him back, bitch. Oh my gosh. Go ahead, Pastor.
You know that fucked up, right?
Oh, he said you know you done fucked up, right? Ooh, Pastor, you getting your ass beat. Come on now, what you doing? Pastor.
This son of ours is stubborn and refuses to obey.
Pastor?
He's a good and a drunkard. And all the men of the church are stoned him to death. In this way, he will be dirty among you. Ah, you ungrateful son of a bitch. I'm a total living king spirit out your bitch ass.
No.
Get your hands on your boy now.
Damn, Pastor, you got your ass whooped.
Out of my house. Now,
God damn. I thought Pastor was about to whoop his ass. No, Bishop said, this is my goddamn house. I'm about to beat your ass in my house. You won't whoop mine. Oh, now he got to face the wife. Y'all. And that's not even the end. But please go get y'all blunts. Roll them up. Roll them up. Cause we still got more to go. Some shit went down, y'all. Oh my gosh. I really wish I had mine in here right now. Like, I got a whole pre-roll. Like, I need it. Because this movie was something fucking else. I'm going to be prepared next time. I swear I am, y'all. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me figure out where we at. Because I knew it was somewhere I had to stop. Because it was something I couldn't show. You already know that. He crashed the fuck out. But he got his ass whooped too. That bishop. That bishop whooped his ass. I can't lie. Where we at? Oh, so Pastor ended up going back to Nadia's house, right? And basically he was like, look, it's time to take down the bishop. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga gotta go. We gotta take him down. You know what I'm saying? And so he ended up calling and he told her that he need her help to do it, right? And so he ended up calling Adrian. You remember Adrian with the ass, you know what I'm saying? So he ended up calling her and he told her that he got somebody that will stand with her to go against the bishop, right? All right, so they're gonna do like a lawsuit type shit to get the bishop put in jail type shit, right? Okay, so then it had cut to Bishop at the church and he was preaching, right? And then look at this part right here, y'all. Oh my gosh, this part right here was good. Hold on, where was that? Right here. Yep.
Galatians 6, verse 6 says, those of you who taught the word of God shall provide for your teachers, sharing all good things with you. Not so, not just a little bit, but all. Sharing all good things, providing for your teachers. And the scriptures continue by saying, don't be misled. You cannot mock the justice of God. You will always harvest what you plant. See. When you
The
take
CG
care of
hell.
God, you're sowing seed into fertile ground. See, when you bless us,
You putting your seeds in the ground.
that's right. When you bless
Hallelujah.
us,
Hallelujah.
children of God, you bless yourself. You are commanded by God Himself to take care of your pastors. Better preach those of us who
Y'all hear
labor
him?
before you. Why? And somebody just asked the question, why? Well, I'm about to tell you the answer. Because this anointing comes with a price. And like my man Kendrick said,
Y'all hear this?
this is pain free. Can I get an amen, somebody? Hallelujah.
Y'all heard that? He said y'all better take care of y'all pastor.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Sean and husband.
Your time is up, I'm afraid. Thorne, you are under arrest. Rape, sexual assault and battery, child sexual abuse.
Okay, please don't cut the live. Okay. You better be careful.
I am the pillar of this city. I am the man of God.
Yeah, I know, John. I tell you, Sean, your new husband.
I am God's anointed one. And the Bible says, touch not thou.
Yeah, him now.
That same energy when you decide to touch all the women that didn't ask to be touched.
In it. That's right, TV Talk.
In regional news earlier today, a prominent pastor of one of the
So
biggest
they watching
churches
the
in the
news
Southeast
and
region
shit.
has been arrested after being accused of rape and other sexual crimes.
All right, so pretty much all of them watching the news and shit. They watching CNN. You know what I'm saying?
Authorities arrested Bishop.
Yeah, and so they watching the news. Where I'm at. Okay, so the pastor is with his mama right now watching the news, right? And they sitting on the chair. And then JR had walked in and pastor was like, JR, and then he just went straight to his room, but he didn't want to hear that shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was about to go after him, but the mama was like, no, just let him be, you know what I'm saying? And so what happened? Oh, then we get to the back to the bishop, right? He in the interrogation room, but he talking to his lawyer, y'all. Okay, so hold on, let me get to that part. He talking to his lawyer at the interrogation room right now.
Well, I'm sorry, Bishop. The DA is not offering bail. What? You talking about me? I understand. But because of the extent of the charges and who you are and how well connected you are, the powers that be feel that you might be a flat risk. That's bullshit.
It sure enough is.
I ain't going anywhere because I'm innocent. I have nothing to hide. You hear me? Is it true? What? Listen, I'm speaking to you as your attorney, Bishop. So anything that you say to me will be considered attorney-client privileges. You ain't got to worry about me saying shit. Understand? But I need to know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna see what I was about to say.
Did you have sex with those women against their will? I just can't believe you just fixed your crooked ass mouth asking me some shit like that. But
you're gonna be praying on that mic, all right.
No, this shit isn't true. Those women wanted it. They begged for it.
He said they begged for it.
They was harassing me for this dick.
Ew, stop saying that, sir.
I'm the one been hung on the cross to die. Just like Jesus was finished. So am I.
Hear him now, like Jesus. Please.
Fuck out of here. Yes, Bishop. God. Shit.
Yeah. So pretty much after that, the pastor walking downstairs, he's still at his mommy house, you know what I'm saying? He's still over there, and he see JR walking to the door with his bags packed and shit, you know what I'm saying? So they actually talk, they actually have not like the conversation that they need to have, but they actually talk without arguing type shit, you know what I'm saying? And so the pastor was like, what he said, they was talking about the mama and stuff, and he was like, where grandma at? And he was like, well, she's still in the bed sleep, you know, because it was hard for her to sleep after all the shit went down, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he was like, well, I don't know if I should call her grandma no more. Like, she's not technically my grandma. I don't know what the fuck she is. You know what I'm saying? And pastor was like, well, regardless, she still is your grandma, and she still love you very much. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, when she wakes up, tell her I said bye and give her a hug and a kiss for me and tell her I love her, you know? And he was like, why you can't tell her for yourself, you know? And he was like, well, yeah, see, something, I can't remember, something JR said. And, or either he didn't say anything, but then the pastor was like, well, can you at least tell me where you going, you know? Like, and he was like, oh, now you care? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you care where the fuck I'm going? You didn't give a fuck about where I was at? You know what I'm saying? Now you care? And pastor was like, JR, look, I've always cared. I've always cared about you. I've always cared about you, son. Well, he didn't say son, but he was like, I always cared about you. You know what I'm saying? And JR was like, well, look, it's a little bit too late to be a father, try to play the father role now, brother. Like that, right? I was like, oh, shit. And then JR was like, I'm out this bitch. Peace. And he walked up out the door. Okay? So that's what had happened with that scene. And then and then it came up on the screen, right? And it was like a month later. Okay, so that's where we at right now. So hold on, let me get there. Let me get to the month later. I done passed it. Right. I keep passing it. Right here.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming with this breaking news. We are live outside of the courtroom as authorities say that all the charges against Bishop Augustus Thorne have been dropped. What? The DA's office has found that the evidence against Bishop Augustus Thorne to be insufficient. Based off of that information, we have
charges got dropped.
Drop all charges. That's bullshit. Sorry, Mom. It's all right, son. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither my ways your ways, declares the Lord. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna work out.
I think I need to cut it right here and explain if I am mistaken. I believe. Let me make sure I'm correct. So far, what I've seen, this should be a comedy drama. I know, right? It is, hell. To me, shit. Yeah, I had to cut that scene off right there because they quickly jumped to Mr. Freaky Ass Bishop Daddy with his butt naked ass, y'all, with the fucking church socks on, with his blue and black and gray church socks on, butt ass naked, laying on the bed, fucking choking his goddamn turkey neck, y'all. He was butt ass naked on the bed, choking his turkey neck. I was like, what in the fuck am I watching? I was like, what the hell, y'all? Oh my gosh. So tell me why. He wasn't even watching no corn or nothing. He was not watching nothing. He was just sitting, he was just laying dead on top of the doggone comforter, choking the dog on turkey neck. I was like, oh my gosh, why, y'all? And then he got the nerve, y'all, to be talking to God while he doing it. He was like, what he said, God, please, take this cup away from me. Lord, this cup is killing me. Please take this cup away from me. Why he doing this, y'all? It's like, what the fuck? What am I watching and why? Why? Like, oh my God. And then he was like, what he say? He was like, not your will, God, but my will be done. My will be done. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? I'm like, I know they had me watching this part 2, this freaky ass shit. This one was way freakier than the first one. I was like, what the fuck, yo? Oh my gosh. So after that, he slowly, y'all, slowly but surely got his naked ass up off that bed, and he went in the bathroom and he washed his hands and his face, right? And then he looked in the mirror, right? After he washed his face, he had looked in the mirror and he was like, my will be done. Like he got or something. Like, bro, sit your ass down somewhere, please. So anyway, after that, right? Now this is the good part, y'all. So after that, right? He go sit at the table, right? And wifey brings him his food and his lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of sugar because she got to watch out for his pre-diabetes. You know what I'm saying? So let me get to that part though. Hold on. Let me get there. Where I'm at. 30. Let me make sure I'm all the way out of that section. Jesus Christ, because I damn sure don't want to see that again. Okay.
Yes, I'm so glad to finally be home. And I'm glad to have you home. Yes. I tell you, this lemonade, I swear, it always have that extra special.
What's up, Troy? You late? What's up? What's up?
Well, you know I make that extra special for you, right? Freshly squeezed lemons, not too much sugar, with just the right amount of
Clonatine. I don't know what that is. Pastor Troy. I meant Pastor. Pastor Thorne. Too. So she was poisoning his lemonade, y'all.
It's known as wolfsbane. Oh yeah, just a little something I've been growing in my garden.
No, this is a movie.
Well, your mother's outside tending to the garden. You see, I've been putting small traces in your lemonade for a while now.
He's like, what are you talking about?
When I put in the lethal dose, it'll speed up the process.
She got his ass, boy.
So what? Your death.
Bad lady. I do not
what you're experiencing
this
right
on
now
Tubi.
is shortness of breath. And then
You ain't lying. This
you'll
movie was
tend
good.
to
Ugh.
vomit.
I'm glad I ain't eating. Look at the blood though, Quentin Tarantino. Look at that blood. Don't it look good? Like quality wise, I mean. They did good with
You're
that.
now in the beginning stages of a heart attack.
They did good with that blood now. I ain't gonna lie, they did that.
A fatal one. You see, I actually did know how you raped and sexually assaulted all those women. Please.
Exactly.
Did you think I would let you get away with
He ain't
that?
gonna meet the
What
maker.
you did to them and what you did to me.
He can meet the other one.
All those years.
Right? They did good on this part. Quentin Tarantino level blood.
Vengeance is mine, Cecil. Well, vengeance may be the Lord's, but karma's a bitch. And that bitch is me.
Yes, did you tell him, ho? I like her. No, that's bad. I do not condone things like this. Such blasphemous. But she got his ass in. Don't look at me like that, Bishop Daddy. Don't look at me like that. And the bishop is out of here. He has exited and he is currently on his way to hell with his gasoline draws on, if he got draws on.
Yes, it's my husband. It's Bishop Augustus Thorne. I think he just had a heart attack. You gotta hurry. Yes. The address is 1971 Parkview Lane. Please hurry, please.
Please hurry. Oh my God.
Thank you.
She did that part in it. It's called Bishop, not Bishop. God dog, Troy.
I guess I gotta clean up this mess before the paramedics.
Hold on, let me pause this. It's called Pastor Thorne, Sins of a Father. It's on Tubi, not Netflix. Okay, so yeah, the bishop gone. He up out of here. The wife did her thing on that. She did that. So after that, it shows oh, hey David, what's up? It shows on the screen a week later. So they done had his funeral and shit, right? So they show pastor at the bishop gravesite, right? So all he did, right, he walked up to the doggone gravestone, right? And then he kind of, not on his knees, but he like bent over, like he about to talk to him. I'm thinking he about to say something fucking serious. He gonna say checkmate and walk off, y'all. I said, oh, you ain't shit for that. Now you ain't shit for that. She earned her check on that scene. She sure did. That's what I'm saying. They played it. That's why I like this movie. They played them parts so fucking good for a Tubi movie. Like, really? This was a high budget ass Tubi movie. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so yeah, the pastor was like, checkmate. You know what I'm saying? So after that, he was walking off from the gravesite, right? And then some lady had walked up to him and she served him some papers. I'm not sure what the fuck that was about. I don't even think they said what the hell that was about. Not that I remember. So y'all, if they come out with a part 3 and I don't see it, let me know. because I will be right up on there watching that. I'm thinking it is, because this movie was good. So yeah, after that they ended up cutting to Leslie, right? Remember? His ex-wife from the last movie. And let me show you what the hell Leslie got going on right quick. And then it's almost the end. Finally. This was a long ass movie, but it was really good. Okay, so we had cut to an ad, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut it down. We cut to a damn ad. But yeah, this is pretty much almost the end, but it's still some important shit happening. You know, the whole movie was just something after something after something. You know, it was really good. Like I liked it. Okay, I rated it a 10. Damn it. Okay, so wait, nah, what? That's not where I was at, dude. Hold on. All right, so we cut to Leslie. Remember her from the last movie, the wifey, the ex-wifey now.
Yes, my divorce is officially finalized.
Now watch
So now
this
we
now.
can celebrate.
With her, look at her dirty ass. And cousin, what's his name?
Your cousin? Your best friend?
What the fuck his name was, y'all? I forgot.
So fuck Jacob. Yeah, fuck Jacob. Yeah. So now you can fuck me.
Cousin Tony, that's his name, Tony. Oh yeah. So yeah. After that, yeah. You ever watch How to Get Away with Murder? I ain't never watched that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never watched that. Yeah, so Leslie, old skanky ass, being freaky, being nasty, up there with cousin Tony, just because he slept with. I mean, just because Jacob slept with his girlfriend, he want to get back at Jacob, I guess, and sleep with his ex-wife. You know, that part ain't made no fucking sense to me at all. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that what made me think it's gonna be a fucking part 3. You know, I don't like feeling like that unless you about to announce a fucking part 3. Not leave me on cliffhangers, you know. So yeah, they kissing and ass grabbing and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was all kissing on her neck, and you know Leslie had ass. Okay, she had ass. So yeah, where we was at? Yeah, it was a lot of that. So the pastor was reading. They showed pastor reading the Bible, y'all. He back reading the doggone Bible, and it was showing like little montage while he was doing his little monologue thing, talking over the shit. You know what I'm saying? It showed Leslie and cousin Tony in the bed. You know what I'm saying? They all in the sheets and all that, and the sheets was not separating the skin, you know, so there was skin being touched on skin, you know. And then the mama, I don't know if she was moving or something, but she was taking down like the pictures of like of the bishop, and taking down like the blessing sign off of their little fireplace thing. I don't know if they was moving. I don't know what that was about, but she was taking shit down for some reason, right? And so yeah, Junior mama, what her name was, Natalie or Nadia? She was trying to call JR, but he was not answering the phone, and it showed him sitting at the bus stop waiting on the bus. So I guess he leaving. I don't know where the hell he going, but he going somewhere. He leaving. And then they showed Pastor Mama, y'all. Oh my God, let me show y'all. Hold on, I went too far. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you for that. Look, all right, look. That was the coroner's office. Remember him from the beginning? It was done 24 hours after the bishop's death. The official autopsy report states that Augustus Thorne died of natural causes. That's Deacon Max. Plan worked. Your plan worked. It sure is. Of course. Both of them in both movies. So this what had happened.
You've got to be kidding me. She wants me to do what? The First Lady has requested that you find a way to drop the charges against the bishop. And if you were to do that, you will be handsomely rewarded. And by the way, there's more where that comes from. Trust me.
What type of accent he got? I hear like an accent or something.
Now, do we have a deal?
So yeah, that's what happened. He ended up paying the DA, and yeah, these two hands together. Now I thought she was older than him, but maybe he older, but he looked young. But she looked a little older than him. It might be just me. But yeah, all that. D said, "Hey, what's up, Ray? What's up?" Um, where was it? Oh yeah, and so yeah, these two together, the mama in it, they probably did pay the corner. Probably did, you know. So the mama and that man, while Pastor Jacob or whatever Pastor, right? Pastor Jacob doing his monologue, the mama in her lingerie in the bed with this man, and she flips over a picture of the bishop, and they doing what they doing. You know, they ain't show all that. Thank the Lord, they ain't show all that. So yeah, um, and then what happened? Where? Oh, I was supposed to be right here. Hold on, I gotta go. Dang.
Maybe you restore your fortune.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. I ain't want them to. Okay, so yeah, he got his church back basically.
Bishop is gone.
At the end, this is the ending.
But God's mission continues. It's a new dawn and a new day.
And a new life, and I'm
Church
feeling
said,
good. No, don't say no amen to this man. I can't. No. And stop looking at me like that, Pastor. Please stop looking at me like that. That's the end of the movie. I think they're about to say the name of the movie, maybe. Yeah, that's the name of the movie, Pastor Thorne 2. Yeah. Sins of a Father. That's the name of the doggone movie. That was a long ass, the freakiest movie I ever seen in my whole life. I was like, what in the fuck am I watching? Oh my gosh, especially on that scene with the bishop and Adrian, y'all. I was like, oh hell no, I know they ain't just did that to me. How y'all gonna flash me like that? Like, really? That's what we doing now? Like, that's what we doing to me? You couldn't have warned a bitch? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, that was Pastor Thorne 2, Sins of a Father on Tubi. Oh my gosh. That movie was wild. That movie was way wilder than the first one. Like a whole nother level. I hope they make a part 3. I ain't even lying. He was a whole wolf. Like a whole wolf. And just lying. I ain't never seen nobody lie like that in my life with a straight face too. I was like, what the hell? Like, really? Do you believe your lies? Like, maybe he believed his own lies type shit, you know? But Lord, oh my God, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I hope they come out with a part 3. Please come out with a part 3, cause that shit was good. I guess part 3 would have to be about what, JR maybe, cause we already know he gonna be just like him, right? He already tried to get up on Jada. He already got it in his blood. He already a crash out. So what else could part 3 possibly be about? And then we got to find out what's going on with Leslie and Tony and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was that long ass, freaky ass movie. But shit, let me know what movie we watching next, cause I'm ready, y'all. That shit, I don't know, that was good. I ain't gonna lie. That one, I had liked that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 10. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The blood had me. I mean, cause they Tubi movies, they blood usually be like ketchup or something, or either water and ketchup. It just look fake. But that one gave me Quentin Tarantino vibes, and y'all know I love Quentin Tarantino movies, so I was in love after that. That got me right there. That gave it a 10 for me. In the acting, they did so good. Everybody did good on the movie. The actors was amazing. Like 10 out of 10 for sure for a damn Tubi movie. Okay, that was very high budget. I thought I was watching Netflix. Even Troy thought we was watching Netflix, and he know damn well we can't watch no Netflix or no YouTube without getting a damn copyright strike. Okay, but Patreon is a different story. Okay, we just waiting for the laptop. But yeah, y'all, let me know what movie we need to be watching next, cause that one was good, and I'm ready for the next one. Like now, I'm ready. Like that one was good. But Tarantino, yeah, Hateful Eight, like, well, you know that my favorite movie of all time. I'm probably about to go watch it in a minute. I don't watch it yesterday. I'm probably about to go watch it again today. Hell. But yeah, we gonna watch that. I think we gonna watch that together on the Patreon though, cause we can't watch no Netflix on here. They'll cut that shit off so quick. They be done shut the whole damn channel down. I ain't fucking with them. You already know it. Yes, he is for sure. And the whole damn team, like, I'm ready. Oh my god, why the laptop couldn't be here? Like, I swear I would have stayed on live, like, and we would have went over to the Patreon and watched that shit right now, like, for real. The extended version too. You know they got like the full parts on Netflix of the extended version of the damn movie. Don't watch the shit now, cause we gonna watch it together. And I don't want you to be done watch it and it be fresh. Because I know a lot of people don't like watching movies over and over and over and over like I do. You know, I can watch a movie every day because I do it all the time, you know? So, yeah. But, yeah, let me know what we watching next, y'all. Go find us another good-ass Tubi movie. Not no dumb shit, man. Like, let's find us a good-ass Tubi movie to watch. And let's see what we go. Oh, and then, that new season of Love During Lockup came on last night. I did watch it, but I ain't take no notes, so I got to go back and watch that shit over again. It's not a lot to talk about, but I am gonna go back and watch it and take notes and shit. You know, I ain't watched that. Is that on Netflix? Cause I finally got Netflix. I got Netflix. What is that on? When I'm gonna watch that on? And matter of fact, I want to watch it with y'all. I ain't want to watch it by myself. I want to stream it. If it's on Netflix, we gotta stream it on Patreon though, cause they ain't gonna let that shit play on here. They'll cut that live off so fast. But yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. What's up, David? What's up? What's up? How you come at the end of the damn live? Where you been? Rolling up? What's going on? Something I'm about to go do in a minute. But I'm about to watch I don't know, I'm about to go watch Love During Lockup again so I can take notes and tell y'all what had happened on that bullshit. That was some shit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I think the season might be kind of good. I think, well, they got all new characters on there. Characters, as I said, not people. I said characters. They got all new characters on there this season. And the shit looked kind of good. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them looked a little interesting. I'm a little invested in some of their storylines. All right, y'all? So I'm about to get up off here and go watch that. All right? So I'm going to see y'all in the morning. I'm up off here. It should be on Netflix. All right, I got you. So we gotta watch that over there then. We can't even watch it here. All right, y'all. I'm getting up off here. I'm about to go eat and get into some shit, you know? Not really, but you know what I mean. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Bye, y'all.